What's up, Doug with DD in the Garage. Today, another episode of 10's or Trash, where we take a somewhat obscure tool and we decide, is it 10's or is it trash? I don't decide, you decide. I just present some facts. What we have here is the ARES 56027 Universal Flexible Oil Funnel. Before we get into the rigorous physical exam, let's get into some literature here. Now, the reason I went with this one is it was the only one that had a name I know, and it was the only one that did not reek of mainland communism. We've got a Taiwanese unit here, and that I trust. Additionally, I'm a sucker for a lifetime warranty. Performance assured, limited lifetime warranty. So what does that mean? How limited? Can I accidentally run it over with my snarl blower and I get a new one, or what is it? Now, the real interesting thing about this literature is right here. Let me preface. They advertise this as an NBR, nitrile rubber, universal flexible funnel, and I was wondering myself, I was scratching my old melon trying to figure out how a 1/4 inch of what's essentially medical glove material was ever going to hold its shape. That doesn't make any sense. And then it came to me when I got into the marketeering on this particular one. Over here, California did the research for us. This product contains chemicals including lead. So what we have here is a very teeny tiny, oddly shaped piece of body armor should the apocalypse come by way of nuclear winter, and I'm all for that. I figure I get a few more of these, I start zip tying them to my arms, legs, and other extremities, and you can survive a light nuclear winter with the amount of lead in there. Here, if you are interested, it looks like strips of lead overmolded with the nitrile, which makes more sense, and it explains the amount of rigidity. Like, it's not going to just hold that shape, but you can roll it up pretty good. You could probably get a good If you could deal with the lead taste, you could probably get a good burrito out of this. I'm not going to tell you what else you could probably do with it. You guys can maybe figure it out. Let's talk about functionality now. The way they build this is as the last funnel you're ever going to need it. A complete replacement for this little guy and all of his cohorts. Now, I'm not sold on that. I think what this is really meant to be a extension of your funnel. I don't know, like if I went over my 4-liter right now, and I kind of wrapped this guy like that, and I crammed him down there. I guess maybe I can make like a landing chute. No, I don't. I'm gonna make a mess, especially if I've got the big 5-liter jug there. But what I would do, plop this guy down in there, and then zonk this guy like this, and all of a sudden I feel real comfortable just kind of flomping that guy like that. Another place I think this would shine. Now, you guys know I'm a monkey with a toolbox, but I wasn't brought up that way. My dad has an absolutely beautiful driveway, which he does not appreciate anybody drip dropping their Earls on. So if I were to bring my 4-liter over there, I could get a State Fair sarsaparilla cup such as this, put it under there, and just sort of aim this all at the rear main there. That's where my 4-liter leaks, and most 4-liters I've had. And now you got a good foot of coverage to drip drop. And in fact, is it Wes Work? Has one of these, I think. I've seen him use it like that. So, does it replace Grandpa's funnel? No, nothing's ever going to. It's one of the simplest things in the world. It's just a cone with a hole in the bottom. All right? That's where I meant to put that. Is it a great extension? Potentially. What would you use it for? What have you used it for? And most importantly, do you find flexible funnels in general, and particularly this ARES 56027, what cost Uncle Jerry $17, to be 10's or trash? Let me know down in the squawk boxes. As always, thanks for watching.